welcome to a new modern video. Today there is a new rules change applied on Magic Online, which is combining Magus of the Moon, or in this case Harbinger of the Seas, Blood Moon, to Urza Saga. Now Urza Saga in the past, just yesterday, was dying to effects that would turn it into a into island or mountain. Now no more. Now Urza Saga sticks around, doesn't die, and remains on the chapter that it was before. So if your opponent has Saga on one chapter and you played Moon, it will remain on one chapter forever. So it's just gonna be a mountain. But, and here's get tricky, if it gets to second chapter, I guess it doesn't remain a mountain, it remains a colorless land and a mountain, actually. I don't know about that. Anyway, if it's on second chapter, it will be able to stick around and make constructs, and we can exploit that by being the one that plays Harbinger of the Seas, being able to combine the Saga with the Harbinger of the Seas, so that it just sticks around and we can be playing with more and more constructs. Now, this is a change that will come in paper, I believe, from the pre-release week of Final Fantasy, but it's already online here on MTGO. So that's what we're doing today. This list comes from Stefan Schultz, who has put together this nice little deck. Uh, Basically just a blue-red Corey. But we have this little Wizards package with Harbinger and Tarnished Trainer alongside Tamio and Emery. Good morning, everyone. This is blue-red, playing a ton of artifacts. I have a hand that doesn't have lands, so I'm gonna mulligan this. This one does have lands. I'll keep it. Question is, does my opponent play something that AOR Might is good against? Also, let me see. What's my green land of choice? We got Breeding Pool. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking down AOR Might. I can also take down a land. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I'm gonna go Storm Player. Maybe the Solga Lantern is gonna be good. Okay. I'll start with Might. Can attack for one. Another day, another trophy. Yeah, that's the goal. We've definitely been on a streak these days. 3 days of stream, only lost 3 matches. But that might change with this deck, who knows. I'm gonna go Tamio Go. Is my opponent playing Living End? Is my opponent playing Rhinos? I don't know. Are Final Fantasy cards out? No. Final Fantasy card will be out next week for everyone. But tomorrow I have the early access. I mean, I guess it starts technically today, this afternoon, but I'll be streaming it tomorrow morning. Opponent is playing Neoform. Yeah, definitely wish I had Metallic Rebuke up now. That'd be very good here. I could have sniffed it, to be honest. I don't know why, but Hedgemade's fetch line made me think of a slow deck. It wasn't slow at all. I die. They have 8 drop. They can get. Oh, they get Galta. Okay. And they put into play Xenagos. Hoodie Mandrill Generous Ant. And even though this is not great, it's definitely gonna be good enough to kill me. Yeah. Man, the difference between holding up Rebuke and playing Tamio is just the loss and the win. Alright, let's concede this. We got Subtlety. We got all of the counters. Let me sort by color. Do we want Consign in this matchup? I don't think so. Consigning Galta seems bad. I definitely want Part Ragavan. Pretty wild list, but I'm happy to just net deck this. Pithy Needle, Spell Bomb, Shadow Sphere, Soul Guide as well seems bad. Lots of bad one-offs here. Yeah, I don't think Consign can do much. Let's just go with this. Harbinger of Disease may be bad. Could have taken it out. Okay. It's a keep. I think Brennan 6 Saga decks are too fair for Modern now. Yeah, I haven't been a hater of Brennan 6 for a long time in Modern. Since the One Ring days. Alright, let's start with the Steam Vents and an Ether Spell Bomb. Definitely holding up Mystical Dispute for Neoform. I can see myself cracking the Spell Bomb end of turn though. Oh, John Daniel. My opponent is shocked. So they can have what? Consigned to memory? Okay, they go I'll lose a rider. And they go Neoform. Let's see if they have Pact of Negation as the last card. They don't. Good good stuff, good stuff. Opponent has one card in hand. I think I'm gonna win this. Oh yeah, they concede. Okay. I'll definitely side out Harbinger in the draw, although it's a pitch for my 2-1 thing. Good games, huh? Yeah, very fast games. Alright, let me have like a couple of consign over Harbinger. That's not true, actually. Harbinger can like sneak a win if opponent has a lot of dual lands. Let's put it in. Unable to scream. Okay. Sure, if you mean like if they just randomly go. Brand? Brand pass? I don't know about that. Hmm. Isn't bad. I have one counter spell. I can't find more. I think I have to. So if I draw a zero drop, I have a turn 2 mana leak. I think I'm just gonna mulligan. Well, I can say in this matchup. No, I can say it's bad in this matchup. I mean, Stifles Galta, but oh wow, thank God I mulligan. This set is fantastic. All right, keep a bottom. All right, let me think about it because it could be Emery. I think it's actually gonna be Corey Steele. Right, I'm on like never mulligan type of thing, but against combo decks, actually mulligan is fine. I mean, you can help Emery being cast for cheap. When it goes Shockland Go, hmm. That makes me think they have Planar Genesis. I think I like to Mystical Dispute a Planar Genesis. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not actually. Yeah, maybe not. I just hold up double counter. Because they have Pact of Negation, which they can prevent the the not dying part in two ways. One is by winning with Galta plus Xenagos, and the other one is by consign to memory in your upkeep pact. I've played Neoform a couple of times on stream. It never really went well. The deck did not perform well for me. Gotta grab another Steam Vents. Okay. Okay. I'll go Opal, even though it's not a Metalcraft. I'll go Saga, and I'll pass. Still holding up both Emery and Dispute. I mean, this is just the perfect game for Tamio. Your opponent does nothing, you just draw two cards a turn. Yeah, now this game is over. We got block, we got counters. It's GG. I mean, good old decks with counter spell beating combo decks that rely on resolving one spell. It's not really anything new here. So here, for example, if I had a Harbinger of the Sea and I would play it, Saga would remain on 2 chapter forever. And we could make Construct forever. Remains to be seen if this is like an actual good thing or if it's just a, I don't know, meme. Um, do I want to make a construct? Sure. It'll shorten the clock. I get Mox Ember here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that impactful, but it's good content. You know, the day the change went online, I'm happy to play this deck. Which is gonna be probably still a solid deck, despite the change. But in the past there was definitely a weakness, the fact that you couldn't play Blood Moon with your like tomorrow with the early access, I'll play Boros Hammer Time, and I remember having Blood Moon Saga in my deck. I just burn my opponent out here so that they die. Yeah, they say GG. Sure, hand's great, deck's great. I think I'm going Tapland Go. Turn 2 Cory Bubble. Is with Tommy? No. There was a time we did pre-release videos, but they didn't do well. All right, put them most to 5. Let's go. Mox Amber. God, so Mox Amber is good. I could go, yeah. Let's keep it on top. I have a friend of mine that goes to pre-release on Friday. I told him to. Oh, sheesh. Vexing Bubble completely wrecks me here. Wow. Crazy. When am I leaving you for Vegas? Thursday afternoon, so in exactly a week. I have so many more days to stay with you. Land. Vexing Bubble is played by Broodscale, the deck that won the GP in Indianapolis. I'm gonna go Flame here. Definitely drawing 2 to flip Tamio. The next question is, should I crack Bubble? I think not. I think I want to crack. I think I want to kill the Springleaf. I think my opponent doesn't have colors in their hand. But fammi rifare. Destroy an artifact, draw 2. Draw 2, destroy an artifact. Terminator. Thank you for the second month. Also, opponent may just crack this bubble. Okay. By drawing a card, you know? See, I told you. You started to play Fab and it's very hard. It's very hard. It's super hard. It's definitely a super skill intensive game. Yeah, I think the best way is just learning it with a friend. There's just like not that much content online. It's really really hard. I remember like having to watch all these like cockatrice video to learn just the basic things, and then I just play a lot of cockatrice myself. When I say cockatrice, I mean Talishar, whatever the cockatrice of the game. Yeah, it was such a good play to kill the vexing bubble and start the drum inside of the vexing bubble. Opponent doesn't have a colors. 35 harder than MTG is so much harder. So much harder. In MTG, you like sometimes the game is over early. That game is just long. Anyway, what's my Flame of Honor? Oh, the Exiled. Cosa facciamo qui? Ora, I can go Quarry. Remember Quarry is that Paris Bubble that doesn't kill this because I need a red. I don't think I can go Quarry. I only have red. I only have. If only this island fetch me Steam Bands. Va bene, dai, non importa. Um, mm, yeah, I'm not gonna play Quarry. I'm gonna go Tamio Amber because that's free. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have played Tamio. Amber was free anyway. Killing this and passing. Thank God they corrected the X in bubble. But I need it, right? Because they don't have colors. Can crack a clue end of turn. Or I can play Metallic Rebuke if they go Braskin Broodscale. Draw card. Buongiorno, France. Thank you for the 7th month. Sure. Yeah, opponent. So desperate without colors. The... Alright, so I could crack the bubble. Hmm. Should I do it? I think so. Yeah. Let's watch out and not draw another card, eh? Very important. I'm gonna do this. Get Mox Opal. Attack. Plus. I don't think I can lose now. I have like infinite protections from the combo. Is Final Fantasy testing today? No, no, no. I said it was, but I got wrong. It starts today afternoon. That means I'll stream it tomorrow morning. But that's the early access for everyone. Final Fantasy will be on Magical Line on Tuesday. Yeah, this is an easier rebuke. And then we got Tamio Emblem. All right, good game, good game. Cyborg time. This member, consigned to memory, is unable to scream good. Probably not. Harbinger maybe on the draw. I like it. Hmm. I like all of these. Maybe Soul Guide is the only one I don't like. Is Harbinger's bad? Not great in this matchup. Gonna play Saga of their own. Maybe I'm cutting Shadow Spear. Yeah. Maybe I'm cutting Shadow Spear and I'll cut Temperature Trainer. Ooh. Yeah, I think that there's like too many games right now, so you just have to like focus on some of them. I mean, I managed to play two, but that's literally like all I do, you know. That's like my job is to play Magic. So I play Fab in my free time, in my for fun time. But, you know, as a person with a normal job, playing two games is just I mean, I guess you can play them for fun. You don't have to play them for win, but my mind is on competitive always, so I always want to win. And Flash and Ball is perfect for that because their goal is only competitive. They don't have the for fun aspect side of the things. All right, I'm all to 6. I think I'm going Tamio. I mean, it's really bad if they go Baskin Brood scale, but that's fine, I guess. I mean, I have removal spells. Maybe they don't jam. Maybe they hold the door. Was suggesting the content creator for learning Fab. Um, well, stay tuned on Mango's workshop because we have a plan with Simon Nielsen. We're gonna record 2 videos in July. Plus, I made 2 videos already there. But this is Lupine Fiasco is the one that basically just I was watching when I started learning. When it goes K command with Ancient Tomb, very powerful play. Very powerful play. This card definitely carries all the Eldrazi archetypes nowadays. Spellbomb go. My opponent deck plays Cavern of Souls. I hope they don't draw it. It's gonna be countered, whatever it is. Flesh Raker or Broodscale. We don't have a Veil of Summer. Have you guys seen how much is consigned on Magic Online? 40 ticks each. That Veil of Summer. Okay. It's 40 ticks. Crazy. It's the most expensive card at MH3. It costs more than Tamio. Okay. This is bad to let them untap with Flesh Raker, but I don't wanna bounce it. Let's just play Tamio. Sorry, Emery. Pass. Next turn, this is online. Yeah, it's the it's uncommon worth more than any other card in the set. Right, opponent goes for double Flesh Raker. Let's hope this time they don't have another Veil of Summer. But if what's in you, how powerful Consigned would have been, they would have made a mythic rare. Okay, I have one card. They can die here if they have a blade. They don't have blade. All right, this is a chance I think to stifle the saga. Allora, I think I'll draw a card with bomb. I can go tap land. Tap land, then bring back spell bomb. No, I'll go untap land. Untap land, bring back spell bomb. Then I'll pass. I'll stifle this ability here. Saga doesn't make construct. Yeah, I'm not in a good spot. The Veil of Summer broke me. I mean, Ancient Tomb and Veil of Summer, it's like two cards of extreme power level. Like, opponent uses Drazi Temple 3 times to get 2 mana with no downside. It's so good. Alright, I'm not moving here. I have the Ether Spellbomb up. End of turn, I'll use it on probably Flesh Raker. Either Flesh Raker or Broodscale. Because I kind of want to go Flame of Anor. Draw 2 cards, kill a thing. The problem is that the opponent also plays like 4 Walking Ballista. That's a little bit scary. Alright, we have to decide what to do with the Spell Bomb. I can also draw a card, actually. Yeah, let's draw a card. When in doubt, to draw a card. Sure. Take 1 damage. I go to 5. Yeah, Saga makes colorless under Blood Moon now. That's true. I didn't think about it, but it is true. Alright, let's go Flame. Draw 2 cards. Deal 5 damage. Which one do I kill? I think I kill the Flesh Raker instead of the Broodscale. Oh no, never mind. Broodscale kills me next turn. Yeah, I have to kill I have to kill Broodscale. Oh, wait a sec. I can get Healer Might, right? I left it in. Yeah. So what I'm doing here, I think, is killing Broodscale. Sorry, it's killing Flesh Raker and Saga. Yeah, let's do that. Draw 2, deal 5. Holding up green for for the Hayward Might. Ma che cazzo sto a di? Sorry, chat. I don't know what my brain told me. I thought I had Saga coming off, not my opponent. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. Brain, what did you tell me? Ma, vabbè. What's the time? 9:35. Okay. Crazy. Oh, okay. I'm not dead, but that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Sometimes, I guess. See how that can happen, honestly. I mean, that we can consign this the saga again, I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't die, but I could have definitely died. Drink coffee? I already drink coffee. That's what I did as soon as I woke up. Actually, though, I have to be honest. I had a problem with the magical line. I had to like uninstall or reinstall, do all the cache thing. It took me like half an hour of stress. So yeah, I'm a little bit more stressed than usual, but that's okay. We're all good now. What has Cavern of Souls and a mystery card? The mystery card must be a land, to be honest. As if it was a good card. Oh wow, they play Grove instead of Cavern. Ooh, they have a good card on top. Sheesh. A very good card on top. Ori, Opal, make token. I'll flashback bubble. Play bubble. I have 4 consigned in my graveyard. Um, yeah, I wish I could play double rebuke, but I cannot. I guess I can't. At this point, I'm just gonna might as well just crack the bubble, huh? Right? That's gonna crack in my opponent turn. That way I can draw. I can draw an additional card for Tamiya flip. I'm probably gonna lose. Like opponent's not gonna play Kozak's command around Metallic Rebuke. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. They can also make a mistake and just tap out fully. Opponent plays K command X equal 5, leaving up a lot of stuff. Maybe I should have played a Rebuke just because they have Cavern. Guys, what are you talking about? Come on, you can't be real. You must know that Cavern doesn't make K command uncounterable. Oh, I'm dead in combat. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Titan loves the new saga change. Yeah, dead in combat. Shouldn't have attacked. Rip. Let's just say open a Scry 4 on top. Yeah, let's just say I would have lost regardless. Shouldn't have attacked. But it's okay. Alright. I don't think Harbinger is good. I have like basic forest. Urza Saga. Spellbomb's bad. Bring in another trainer. Why did I attack? To be honest with you, it was a mistake. Just like often is the case. Whenever you lose games of Magic. On the play, Harbinger der Saga? Is it a good play? Harbinger der Saga? I don't know. Land go, holding a bubble for Corey. Ancient Steerings as an ancient card. All right, so far we're punting away one match every one game every match. Thankfully, we win game 3 and it evens it out. It gives people more content. Nature's Bubble, very good, very good. Land untapped, Bubble Emery. Wow. How many bubbles do I want to crack? I think both actually. Because ooh, they got Tempo and Flesh Raker. Because I want to draw a third land. Alright, I drew a third land. Now I might want to keep this for Mox Opal. Level a Rumble to play around my consign. Very smart. Nice, you bricked. Is this the first time ever a Malevolent Rumble bricked? I don't think I've ever seen it before. I think opponent just made history there. Nomadic Traveler, I think for the tier 1. Buongiorno, Berga. UR Saga. Alright, let me go. Aspetta un attimino. Man. Let me just go Opal, honestly. Maybe shouldn't go Opal. Yeah. Should have probably gone Trainer first and then decide what to flashback. If I find Opal now, I feel stupid. I brick. Alright. I mean, it's much more likely that I brick than my opponent bricks. Yeah, not only brick, but 3 commands gone, for real. Now I have to hope they don't have Veil of Summer. That's how they won game 2. I mean, not necessarily how they won. Guys, I have a commander deck. It's Tidus, Guardiano di Yuna. It's an Italian. It's a banned commander deck. As per rule, it has more lines of text than books I've read in the last 2 years, which I'm not gonna read. Harley makes a lot of counters. Larry Fleshraker, let's go. Counter. Draw. Okay. Point misses a land drop. That's G to the G. G, 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 G. Allora, fammi vedere qui un attimino. I can't go Corey Tamio token. I can't go Corey Tamio token. I guess I can do this. I'm gonna play Hayward Might. Can I go? Yeah, Hayward. Yeah, Hayward Might. Okay, I got it. Hayward Might. Land. Uh, Tamio Pro con la Basic Island. No, Basic Mountain maybe. Yeah, Basic Mountain. Pass this Saga up. Should have attacked, but whatever. Minus 20, 26 days to you coming to Senegalia? Yeah. How do I say garbage time in Italian? I used to say whenever I test and the game is over, I aggressively force my testing partner to concede. Like yesterday, I played 20 games of standard testing. If I get to a spot like this in testing, again, this is between friends, I literally take their car permanents and put them on top of their deck. Forcing a concession. Okay. Uh, I could have killed this land, but I didn't do it apparently. So, okay. Could have gone ability on the stack, Stone Rain. They also have their own Aware Might. Sure. I want to play around Veil of Summer. Blade of the Blood Chief. Yeah, I think I keep on letting you do the things here. Alright, yeah, you have for sure Veil of Summer up. You're gonna use Aware Might on my Saga? It's alright. I'm gonna get Pirate Spell Bomb here. Once you untap with both, okay. Yeah, they're tapped out now. Perfect. Make a construct. I can crack this bubble now. I've Metalcraft anyway. Grove. No needle. Allora. Cosa facciamo? I'm gonna go Saga. I don't want to mess this up. Let's go. Because I need to use this Opal to Stone Rain. But I also want to Flame of Anor. But I also want to attack. Giving my opponent a clock. Alright, let's do this. Let's go Corey. Maybe I don't need to Stone Rain now. core is not needed, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it is. All right, let's go to combat and attack with these two. Then second main, I'm gonna go Flame of Anor, kill this. I guess I can kill the blade instead of drawing two cards. I'm in a winning position already. I'm gonna kill the blade. I'm not gonna draw two cards. Then I'm gonna go kill this. And then I'll replay the might. Yeah, I think this is the best turn. I guess there's a spot where I die. Not really. They can't have enough cards. They have only two cards in, and if it's a full combo, they don't have payoff. They just put a large thing. I can just chump it. The Might Lock. Thief of Existence. Exiling my Opal. Sure. I'm glad I rolled the score, I guess. The Might Lock. The Mighty Lock, I would say. Uh, what do we do now? I can make a construct. If I draw a land, I probably just crack a clue my opponent's turn. Yeah, maybe like this Quarry Steel Cutter is for the blue-black, those lower matchups. It's not good here. But then, as okay, plays Basking Broodscale. Has no cards left. That's a bad draw. I don't have green mana for Might, so I actually can die. No, I can't die, but it can be harder. All right, let me flashback a bubble. Make a construct over playing Quarry. Oh, ho sbagliato, mamma mia, ma sono stupido. I don't know why I did that. In my mind, I mean, this is... Okay, anyway. Attack. I was like, I have to attack with Tamio, and I just cast Tamio. Alright. Bubble, you, Boseju. Okay. All good. All under control. I could have flipped Tamio as well. Ooh. Still making a construct. They adapt. They have a Boseju in hand. Sure, you can adapt. Breachless Breach. Yeah. Breachless Breach. Saga, I'm gonna get a... I think a Mox Amber. I have more Mox Opals than Ambers, although Opal gives color for Might, so probably should be Opal, yeah. Do I want to make more Construct? No, I think that's enough. Will we ever pull off the combo this league? That's a good question. I don't know, maybe not. What am I doing here? I'm doing Corey, Emery, Flashback Bobble. My plan has to keep Boseiju for the constructs. Flip Bobble attack with all. Sorry, by all I mean it's 3 people. But with Boseiju one of them. I'll Flame of Anor, kill the Broodscale, draw 2, flip Tamio. Yeah, they're handling this combat pretty well. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got a basic. Second main. Flame of Anor. Draw 2, deal 5. Flip Tamio. Bubble U. Okay. Opponent has 4 permanents. We have 16. Okay. All right. We definitely messed up in our 2 losses. So it feels like we're 3-0 in this league. Sorry. 3-0, 3-0 in the first 2 matches. So far so good. I'll take a bathroom break, wash my face, and come back for round 3. Theologian's Planisphere. It's a 3-drop. As long as the object's on top, each spell costs less. Costs 3 less to cast. Interesting. Maybe it's good in the, I don't know, the 7-drop affinity deck. Anyway, third round begins now. Okay, we're playing against Belcher. Nice. Literally the nuts. Could have not wished for a better card. Maybe Mox Opal if I really had to wish. But yeah, Mishra's Ball was fantastic here. The opponent has a force or a. They don't. Let's go. Let's jam. Let's get in with the monk. Zeke. Do I crack this bubble? I think so. Think so. Kind of want to draw Mox Opal. I mean, even though I draw Opal, I'm not gonna do the combo. Then my opponent's playing Mono Blue. Like Harbinger does nothing against Belcher. If not, it's Belcher that should play Harbinger. I had callers. I could go Corey Emery. As it is, I think my play is just land, go, make a construct. Yeah, I mean, definitely Harbinger's bad in this matchup. Let's see which thing they grab here with Falagi. Belcher, Shoal, Weir. They get Belcher. They play land untapped. Interesting. Wonder what they have. Well, I'll definitely get Pithing Needle here. Name Goblin Charbelcher. The French version. Actually, let me think about it. Can I win next turn? Not really. Maybe I should just get Mopal and go and do a bunch of fun stuff. Nah, I don't think so. Let's just do the thing. I'm just making a construct and play Emery. They can have a Stern Scolding for Emery. That's fine, right? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, sure. We're plus Tameshi is lethal. Yeah, exactly. We're plus Tameshi is lethal. But yeah, I thought about it. I could have gotten like a Soul Guide. But a Suspense Lotus Bloom. Maybe I should have gotten Soul Guide now and Pithy Needle later. Maybe that was better. Okay. They go Tapland. Okay. I keep on making constructs. The thing is now, do I want to get Opal? Because I don't have a counter spell. That makes me a little bit uncomfortable. But I kind of want to take Shudder Spear. Just so that I can't win. Yeah, I think I'll do that. No, ho sbagliato, mentre sei Soul Guide. Mamma mia, Mengu, sei proprio un coglione, porca puttana. Ok, ok. Che madonna. I think I go sink into stupor on my needle. Do I want to go Flame of Anor and try for the combo? I think so. I think I'm going for lethal here. Going for lethal here. Is there another line to find lethal? Corey Steele Emery. Because Flame of Anor, if my opponent bounces a construct, isn't lethal. Maybe if I go Corey Steele Emery. Corey Steele Emery. It's like a lot of people. Flame of Anor I can get Force of Negation. They don't play that though. If they go Flare. Flare bounce the needle. They still die on board. I think I'm gonna go flame here. Draw two, deal five. Oh, I don't have two. I don't have two people. I don't have two people, so I'm gonna go Corey. Corey Emery. If there goes Nair on Corey, I can keep, I guess. Let's go Corey Emery. Keep in mind they have Bahin Veil. You're right. Bahin Veil they have. They go Disrupting Shoal Pitch Trainer. Okay. I guess now I can't keep this. Might as well, right? Since I got it. When I can go Bahin Veil, but yeah, I mean, that's fine. I can go block their Bahin Veil, but sure. Well, maybe this Shadow Spear wasn't that bad in the end. It gave it the like extra damage that was needed so that it couldn't go sink into stupor. Alright. That was a pretty terrible misclick, but we pulled it through. Now, taking out Harbingers once again. Taking out Spell Bomb, Shadow Spear, so I can't misclick. Probably all the Flame of Anors. At least a couple. And maybe Galblast. Go, game two. My hand doesn't have colors, unfortunately, so I have to mulligan it. Okay. Not the best hand, but what can I do? Okay, let's go. Jawari go. Consign. Mm-hmm. Hold the bubble, of course. Ooh, Redzer Grassfield. It's a card I haven't seen in a while. Alright, here I can consign this Falaji trigger. I think it's a good play. I think it's a good play. What happens is I can like consign Belcher later on. Yeah, I think I like this. I think I'm gonna consign this. With Breeding Pool, yeah. Trading a card for a card overall. Saga. I'll go Pithing Needle. Let's see if my opponent has Flare of Denial. Maybe Goblin Char. Belcher. And still holding this bubble. No, I guess now I can play it and cycle it. No, not really, no. Should have held it. Yeah, because I want to keep Metalcraft for Galblast. What's the white land? Rather Grassfield. I saw a mosquito, but it's very, very, very hard to reach. Mm-hmm. on my quest to kill all the mosquitoes. No, I went to the floor. GG. Sorry, to the roof. Impossible to reach. I moved to this new house. It's like incredibly tall roof. It's like 3 meters roof. My old house, I could like throw things and nah, that's impossible to reach. See, Pabe, thank you for the 7th month. All right, am I cracking this bubble? Think so. We are. That's good. Draw 2. Might. That's why I got a breeding pool. Land bed. Yeah, land go. Opponent taps an island and passes. Mm. All right, Seagate Reborn, go. Nice. I think I'm grabbing the Soul Guide here. Exile my own card, that's funny. Then I go Stevenson tapped. Hayward Might. Mopal. I'm putting like all the prison effects in play. All the prison effects. And attacking for 6. See what they're up to. I can go Weir. Okay. I guess you can Weir for Portable Hold and exile my construct. Oh no, Lotus Bloom. Okay. I have a Soul Guide in play. Attack for 6. I think I'll just pass here. Should I pass or should I kill the bloom? I think I'll pass. There's Needle on Belcher. My opponent can go like... I guess if they go like kill the Needle, then they can go Belcher activate. You got 9 ads. Heh. That's the life of a Twitch stream without sub. Let me think here, because I could correct this. I think I should kill the bloom now. Right, they blow me out if they have another Weir. Yeah, exactly. What should I do? Should I kill the bloom? If I kill the bloom, they have another Weir. It's a problem. Why did they bloom in that spot? That's weird. If I pass, they can go Portable Olo, my Needle, land untapped. Yeah. I think it's unlikely they kill me. I'm just gonna pass here. It's unlikely they kill me. I think they can have definitely weird invention. Because they played like that. Like incentivizing me to kill the bloom in that spot. We'll see. Uma, thank you for the 6th month. Wanna crack the bloom immediately. They played Tamashi. Va bene. Tameshi says activate only as a sorcery, so they cannot beat my Soga Lantern. Hey, now what? Did you draw a card? Yeah. They top 3 lands. For what? A weird invention? To do that, I'm gonna Galblast the Tameshi. And in the end, I think it was a good idea that I didn't kill the Bloom when I did. Okay, they go Weir. I go Galblast. F6. Boost. Thank you for the 26th month. Yeah, the Prime needs to be renewed. It's not automatic. All right. So for the past 3 days, we've been trophying the first league of the day. This league has been a little bit rocky, but we are on the right track. We are on leaderboard, DB underscore Mengu, with 8 trophies. Ooh, the highest Daybreak account, by the way. Hmm. Mapona is also 3-0, says MTG Bot. Love the battle. I don't love if one of these lands was a blue. Sorry, one of these cards was a land, but it's okay. It's okay. Wildcat. I was close to clicking keep. All right, keep this. What do we bottom? Needle or Harbinger? I think I'll keep Harbinger. I'm gonna try hard and type my opponent nickname on MTG Goldfish. Sheesh, they haven't played Modern since 2023 when they played Rakdos Scam. But I play a lot of Azor's Omniscience in Standard, which makes me think they play combo deck. So I'm gonna bottom Harbinger. I play Amulet though? It's a problem. Should have bottom Godblast. Okay, I thought they were playing Belcher. They play Omniscience in Standard. Oh no, that's Amulet Titan. Come back, Harbinger, come back. Come back. Do you think Vivi is good in this deck? I'm gonna say no, but maybe for views and clicks, I'll have to play it. We'll see. We should have bottom. Nah, I can't bottom Galblast. Opponent plays a creature deck. I think it is. I think it is Amulet. No other decks go Saga go like this. No, Harbinger. No. This Lex looks fun. Yeah. Mock super super fun. Explore. Mannaggia a me che bottomo Harbinger, porcaccia boia. Okay. Well, Needle's good against them. You can name the 1-3. What's the 1-3 called? Aftermath Analyst. Cool. I milled the 2 Mox Amber and a Shadow Spear. Hmm. What's gonna get their Amulet of Vigor. And then what? It's boring? Maybe. But, you know, it's a good deck. I'm gonna play Summoner's Pact already. Okay, we maybe did. Hey, wow, they got Grazer. Sure. Okay, let's be that, even if I had Harbinger, I couldn't have played it last turn. So I would have died on turn 3 on the draw anyway. I guess that's not true. If opponent doesn't do much here, we can just untap and play Harbinger and win. Yeah, man, if we go Metallic Ruby, we could win on the spot. Is that in the most difficult deck to play Modern? Yeah, I think so. Like if you're like, I played Magic for 10 years and you play Titan, you can still like lose a lot. Whereas if you played Magic for 10 years and you play any deck. Okay, they go have your Battlement Titan. I think they have to get 2 forests, right? Because if they don't get 2 forests, they die to Magus of the Moon. For a new player, it doesn't matter. Everything is difficult. Also, the Titan barely survives. My God, Blast plus block. Not gonna concede here because if they take like 2 non-basics and I draw Harbinger, I win. Buongiorno, people. I think it's just that you have like a lot of lines, and sometimes like, ooh, people sent me a selfie. They cut his hair. I'm also gonna cut my hair on Friday, but my hair will be the same. Yeah, my opponent can auto warrior me now, but I can't pay the pact if I draw Harbinger. Man, if only I had Harbinger, I would have won the game. Because I mulligan to the bottom. Alright. Draw Harbinger. Come on. Boom. Harbinger of the seas. Madonna, che culo, porca puttana. Porco dinci, che culo. Well, the screenshot has been done. And now we can continue. I don't know if the microphone held the you or it didn't. I hope it did. The saga's not gonna die, by the way. Actually, I need to. The noise gate blocked. Oh no. Are we gonna get farmed by 6/6 Trampler? I mean, not only we weren't because the saga survives, but my opponent straight up dies to their pact in upkeep. Pact? But also, I wouldn't have died to the Titan anyway because of the saga constructs. Take another screenshot. Yeah, like can't really beat this. It can't really beat this. All right. Well, what a whitelisted account, by the way. Must be nice. Take out Galblast, Spell Bomb, Pyrite, Shadow Spera, Ragaban. I think I'm actually bringing in random Galblast because they kill 6. I guess I have Flame. I just hate Consign in this matchup. I hate it. Yeah, I'm glad they boosted Saga a bit. It was a little bit weak. I'm gonna keep this hand. I don't know. Maybe it's bad. But that's subtlety. I love subtlety in this matchup. Oh shit! Vexing Bubble. Porca puttana. I even top deck Opal. That's insane. What is this game? What is this game? This is like the most rigged game of all time. Like everything is just weird. Yeah. Crazy. I literally just turn one killed me. What's this, vintage? That point, come on, crack this bubble. Crack it. Crack it, please. Crack it up. Yeah, in Legacy, if this game would have happened, the whole community would have just sent WotC emails to ban Vex in Bubble, which they did, by the way. All right, you don't crack it. Land, land. No. Yeah, no, we just straight up lose to this card. I don't want to. I mean, is there a world where they? I guess there is a world where they. I think drew like the best card possible in Mox Opal. Like without bubble, of course. Like think about this hand with Mox Opal. It would have been so broken. Come on, opponent. Crack it. Crack it. Crack it. I'm sorry, Ale, but the legacy ban list cannot be defended. It's like, I don't know. It's like the commander ban list with Primeval Titan banned and Soaring legal. It just can't be defended. It's just made by a bunch of fans and just Watsy just doesn't care. Okay, we draw land. We are in it. I can go AOR Might, Vexing Scalding Tarn, kill the Vexing Bubble. Breeding Pool, untapped. AOR Might kill this. Kodify. Oh, Pisky, okay. Alright. Let's play my people. Uno. Due. Tre. Play Emery. Play Amber. Play Trainer. Find a blue card. No, my Harbingers. Play Amber. Man, Trainer would have bricked again, by the way. Watch on the mic. Play Trainer. The Cyber looks weird. Yeah. Okay. What do I like? The answer is probably nothing. I don't like any of these cards. I'm thinking the Lantern just because maybe get Quarry Steel actually. Yeah, I'll get Quarry Steel. Because I want a clock. I don't know. Maybe a Lantern was better. I'll crack both Bubble because I need a blue pitch for subtlety. Hopefully I'll find Delirium again. Sorry, Metalcraft again, I meant to say. Yeah, I know, but I kind of also wanted a clock. Not sure. Okay. The Vexing Bubble has done a huge damage to my game plan, but my opponent was very slow. So we are in it. È blue card però. Puttana Eva. We need Emery and Mike to survive. Next turn I can go Corey, might blow up. Top for 3. Your opponent cannot cast Titan. Is that the One Ring? 4 mana? Oh shit, Force of Vigor. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'll flashback Might. Play Might. Blow your Saga. Tap for 1. Emery's play Phage the Untouchable. When you untap with it, you win. Well, not necessarily. Similar. When you deal damage, you win. Phage. Emery's like when you untap, you win. Not always, of course, but most of the times. Wow, Lotus Field. Okay. 4 mana. Grazer. Shifting Woodland. Okay, they have Delirium. Draw. Oh, no blue card. Dio buono. Okay. Yeah, I need to hold the time in hand for sure. Well, let's play. What's my play gonna be? Is it Quarry Might? Think so. I can also go Quarry Bubble. Go Quarry Might. Yeah, I'm glad I got Core instead of Soul Guide. Maybe not. Maybe I should have gotten Soul Guide. I guess. Hmm. There's not much point in getting Might now, but if I put in place like a thing, I can next turn kill the thing, bring back Might, and then have it up. Good morning, Ferruch. Summoner's Pact. Nice. All right. Time to put an Harbinger of the Seas on top of my deck again. There's only one left in my deck. Subtlety after a Summoner's Pact is so broken, because then next turn they have to pay the pact. Like they spend 10 mana on this Titan in 2 different turns. And they still don't have the Titan in play after paying 4. The one of Subtlety. That's actually the reason why I kept it. My hand was a little bit shaky, but I had Subtlety. Subtlety against Titan is just insane. Paper. Alright. Draw Tamio. I think I'm just gonna go attack now. I'll go Corey. I'll go Land Tamio. Attack for a lot. Did I win game 1? I did. I'm feeling the good vibes. Oh, magna questi. Opponent has to pay the pact. And then they draw Titan. But also like Titan without Amulet is not that good. Pyroclasm. No, Grazer. Okay. Oh wow, you don't have lands in end. Amulet of Vigor. Interesting. Blow it up. Exactly what I wanted to do was just to play Might, kill something, and then bring it back. But it doesn't have a 7th land, so they played Might. Amulet there. Metallic Rebuke. Va bene. Unfortunately, though, I do not have 2 spells. But maybe I can draw it with Tamio. I'm playing Amber instead of Might here, though, because it pumps my people. Oito. Magna questi. We're going to counter the Ember? Was it lethal if I counter the Ember? I don't think it was. I do not think it was. Draw. Land. Go. I could have gotten a bubble. I like mana. Maybe it should have drawn a card. I don't know. The appeal of Moxifier is nice. But it plays a thing. Even if this resolves, I don't think there's an out, but might as well just counter it. Alright. Let's go. Bada boom. What's the time? 1 hour 45. Okay. Okay. Opponent doesn't concede. Draw. Flame of Anor. Oh, pesco 2, 5 bombe. Fleipota +2. Flame of Anor. Spadabam. Man, playing spell is fun. Drawing cards. Playing spells. What's not to like? Let's play more spells. Opponent wants to stick around. Might as well do things, no? Yeah, we won this game after the turn 1 Vexing bubble. That's true. Crazy. I'm gonna exile it. And this was the same game of the Vexing bubble. Alright, time to attack. How much damage? Is the opponent gonna survive? -18. Alright. Alright. We could be doing, for the 4th day in a row, trophy on the first league in the morning. For the 4th day in a row. Alright, I'll take a bathroom break and come back for round number 4. Oh, prediction. Predictions are up. Start prediction. Trophy? I'm gonna do 2 minutes. 2 minutes you can vote. Remember the game we just won, by the way. We won this game. We won this game. This game here, we won it. You know? So, nothing can stop us. Okay, less cards. Let's go. Even less cards. Okay, I guess they have a fatal push. You were might, right? Is the deck strong or the player? I don't know. So yesterday I trophy with Oculus. So at this point, I think we can trophy with literally anything. Ooh, Esper. Esper Blink is a good deck. I think if you can trophy with Oculus, you can trophy with anything. That's the bar. Draw. Thoughts is bug on Mox Amber. Not great here, but I have to kill Frog. You bought the Oculus? Nice. I mean, it's a cheap card. It's okay to buy it. Actually, should I play Amber? I think I don't because of Corey's Steel Cutter. Attenzione, attenzione, attenzione. But it has Psychic Frog though. Oh, I love these planes. The energy planes. They're like the OG Secret Lair. These planes were before Secret Lair was a thing. They put the Pokemon energy on the lands. Then it became mainstream. Alright, can block. Okay. Relic the cycle. Corey! Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. You wanna fetch second mountain first. Unfortunately, Magic, you have to fetch only cards that are legal in your deck. Sorry, legal. That you register in your deck. Only play one mountain, I cannot fetch a second one. Ephemeratum Frog. Oh, porca paletta. I got blown out. I got blown out. Relic tap. Looks like Secret Lair came out just 1 month before. Wow, so Secret Lair come out and then COVID happened. Coincidence? Secret Lair come out and the entire competitive Magic system crumbled. Coincidence? Secret Lair come out and they stopped making GPs. I don't think. I don't think it's a coincidence. I think Secret Lair killed competitive Magic. But that might just be me though. Playing against Orzhov Esper Blink. I kept a shitty hand, draw not very well. The game was over. But now, pause sideboard. We'll see. You want Rebel Salvo? Dai, cosa fa? 3 mana, do 5 damage to a creature planeswalker. Permanent loses indestructible until turn. Kills Catramose. Vamos. Vamos. Pithy Needle, I think, is bad. Shadow Spear is like bad in every matchup except the very few ones where it's good. Let's go. You cannot disprove that. Yep. Unable to stream. That's true. Should have brought that in. The problem of setting unable to scream. I don't know. That's no problem. Yeah, should have set it in. I'll bring it in for game 3. Okay. Let's go. Lentamio. Please, opponent, don't kill it. It's my force of negation matchup for Wrath of the Sky. It may be. It may be. It may be. Thoughtseize with the Cowboy. Cowboy Thoughtseize, chat. Can't lose to Cowboy Thoughtseize. Never lost to Cowboy Thoughtseize before. We will not lose to Cowboy Thoughtseize. When is gonna take what? Ori? Emery? Mopo? Probably the best choice? Yeah, Mopo is the best choice, I think. I was thinking. Maybe they have a Wrath of the Skies? They're not kill Opal that way. They took Corey Steel Cutter. Wow. Okay. Go. The Paris Spell Bomb and Corey Steel in the graveyard. When I took Opal, I would have gone just 2 mana Emery go. Okay, which Blessed Meadow cannot cast Psychic Frog. Emperor of Bones. Okay, to exile the Quarry. Hmm. Saga. Allora. Man, Saga Harbinger is so strong. I'm gonna go Emery on Spell Bomb. Play it. Now. I have 2 options. I believe my opponent doesn't have Solitude. I don't know, maybe they can't have Solitude, but I think if that Solitude, it would have, I don't know, Solitude my creatures. I'm just gonna play Harbinger here. Saga will remain on chapter 1. It doesn't die. And I think now my opponent just shut off of playing because I don't think they have Solitude. If they have Solitude, though, it's a problem because they can go Solitude and then Emperor of Bones. The Solitude. But yeah, they don't have it. Okay. I'm gonna go red mana on, yeah. Deal 2 damage to this. They can't adapt. Emery replays that. Attack. Crack a clue. Could flip Tamio. Yeah, I think I will. A pass. Okay. Let's go for the trophy. Game 3 on the draw. Bring in Unable to Scream. What do I take out? 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 What do I take out Maybe an opal. Bring in force. Well, so far, I've never really did the Harbinger plus Saga thing. I'm basically just playing blue-red Corey. Uh, thinking. Maybe let's say that one Harbinger. Very good end. Let's see if they have a cowboy Thoughtseize. Is this better than the Narset version? Maybe. You know, like a Rebuke? Yeah, but they have Wrath of the Skies. Oh, the multi 6 and start bad. That's great. Man, look at Rebuke here. So nice. Okay, amazing. I can go Sparblath. Yes, I should have actually gone Saga. I punted here. Should have gone Saga. Va bene, dai. This way is okay. Could have made Construct on turn 2. Could have gone Saga 3 Artifact. Okay. Saga. Cutter. Opal. Man, let's hope we don't have Wrath of Disguise. If they have Wrath of Disguise, I'm cooked. Oh, che culo! Man, what a lucky draw. Insane. Let's see what they do. They have the Wrath. Crazy. Crazy. Unstoppable. Actually unstoppable. When even at the Wrath. Porca puttana. I love how people started saying that you don't love so much Rebuke. Literally, turn 1 and 2 counter. Porca merda. We're going for the fourth. I mean, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Draw. Gallblast. Okay. But as another Wrath, I'm still not in a good shape. I think it's attack pass here. I don't have that many other lines. I reach you at 9 trophies? Yeah, 4 of them made in the 4 days. Thoughtseize. Sure. Oh, I can't play Construct if I play Trainer. Mox Amber doesn't add mana. Cameo? Cameo can turn my Ember on. I think I'll graveyard this actually. Nice. How much damage do I do if I go Quarry Steel Trainer 0 drop? I think it's a lot of damage. It may actually be lethal. I think I'm making a mana here. I'll get a Pirate Spell Bomb. Okay. I'll get Pirate Spell Bomb. Then I go Quarry Steel. And then I go Thunder Trip Trainer. I like to go wide here in case they have like... Maybe I shouldn't go Trainer. Should I hold up Pirate Spell Bomb for Solitude Ephemerate? Let me think. Yeah. The Solitude Ephemerate's still fine, I think. Let's see if I hit a 0. You think Opal would be nuts? Yeah, Trainer doesn't let me hold up Spell Bomb. But it makes me do the token. Look at all. If you have Solitude Ephemerate, I think it's okay. I think I'm still winning. This is 12 damage. I mean, it's not lethal, but I have Spell Bomb. Come on, Opponente, let's go. F6. They go to 1. Let's see if they have Wrath of Disguise. End of turn failure. Trophy. Trophy. Uh, let me grab it. Let me grab it. Let's see if they concede. Ooh, they did! Trophy! Trophy! I can't believe it's the 4th trophy in a row. 4th day in a row that we start the league at 9 a.m. and we trophy. Wow. And like with all the weirdest decks too, like Grixis Control, Oculus, this blue-red Saga Harbinger thing. Let me see the leaderboard. Wow, look at us. So ahead. On the leaderboard. Man, what have we played against? What have we played against today? Laura, let's do the painting. Let's do the classic painting. No, aspetta. Caputtana. Mango Painter. Allora. All my trophies are on my socials. Then that will be on YouTube as well. Okay, so we played against Black Esper Blink. Amulet Titan. Guys, any memories? Belcher, right? This guy was Neoform for sure. What was Yodela? Oh, Broodscale. Wow. Only good decks, dude. Except Neoform, all the good decks. Okay. This is it. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.